so that what comes out of here is what makes Kenya and Africa proud. I also extend my congratulations to the chair of the East African County Government Sports Teams who was here, just to show that, again, this is not just about Kenya. This is also, thank you so much, Chairman. This is also about East Africa. It is also about Africa, and it's about what can be best for us. So because we are not supposed to be making a lot of speeches, I just want to say that may the best team win, but may Busia come on top. Watu wa Busia mpo? Busia mpo? Asanteni sana. I want the best team to win, but I want you to come on top. And if you don't make it this time, I'm sure next time you'll be there. Because Ababu Namwamba is here, and he's also from Busia. I know he's working for the whole of Kenya. Lakini charity begins at home. So we must also show that what he's doing for the country, uko nyumbani pia tuko top. So thank you, my brother, and congratulations once again. And I want to thank His Excellency the President for giving you that opportunity. You represent all of us, the Lake Basin communities, the Kenya, the youth. Asante sana. Thank you, Prof, my friend, for hosting. We have learned one or two things. Somebody was asking me whether Busia Stadium is better than this one or is not. Nikasema hata hii ni kidogo, bado unajenga ingine mzuri pande hizi. Deputy Governor sema kuambia namna hiyo. So tuendelee kuweka more infrastructure. Thank you and God bless you.
Thank you very much, my dear friend Paul Otuoma. May the best team win, but let that team be Kisumu. I think that's a patriotic prayer by every governor, which we shall adopt, mutatis mutandis. Thank you very much. And finally, on behalf of himself, as the chairman or chairperson of the Governor's Sports, Gender, and the Youth and Cultural Services, Social Services, I'd like to call here. He will also speak on behalf of our chairperson, Excellency Anne Waiguru, my dear friend Simon Kochapin, Governor of West Pokot.
The Cabinet Secretary for Sports and Arts and the Youth Affairs, Mheshimiwa Honorable Ababu Namwamba, my brother host Governor Professor Peter Nyanjomo, who is also the patron of these events, colleague governors, deputy governors, principal secretaries present, national and county government officials, partners of this event, KICOSCA officials led by the chair, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. First, before I read the short speech, first I want to bring the greetings and regards from our chair, Her Excellency Madam Anne Waiguru, who has sent her greetings. Couldn't be with us, but she has sent her greetings. First, I want also a wish to thank our chief guest, Bwana CS, for accepting to grace and commission these KICOSCA Games. Karibu sana. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a great delight to be part of this annual inter-county event, the 9th edition of the KICOSCA Games, to celebrate the spirit of sportsmanship. At the onset, I would like to extend my warmest congratulations to those who have contributed to the successful planning of this event, and to everyone else present for availing yourself. Indeed, this event will not have achieved its intended purpose without your presence. Additionally, allow me to honor in a special way my brother, His Excellency Governor Nyang'nyong'o, for all the hard work and sacrifice that has gone into ensuring this event is a success. In the same breath, I wish to acknowledge the hard work and dedication of all our county officers who have worked tirelessly to serve and improve our counties. And it is their dedication that makes our society a better place to live, work and play. Ladies and gentlemen, the commitment of the government towards the development of inclusive sports is reflected in the role it has played and continues to play, not only in facilitating the creation of sports management bodies, but also in being sensitive to issues relating sports management in the country. The sporting landscape has changed enormously in recent years. Sports and culture has a great social significance for its role in being the glue which bonds communities together. To quote the words of Nelson Mandela, he said, "Sport has the power to change the world. It has the power to inspire. It has the power to unite people in a way that little else does. Sport can awaken hope where there was previously only despair. Sport speaks to people in a language they can understand." For a long time, Kenya has quite been dominant on track and field events, and it is therefore in our interest to ensure that this status quo is maintained. Today, we have sports persons from various counties competing against each other in a spirit of fair play and mutual respect. We will also have a showcase of our cultures from different counties. This is what sports and culture is all about, uniting culturally diverse people as equals with common interests. Ladies and gentlemen, there is no doubt that sport has contributed immensely towards economic development of the country. Like other commodities, sport has been a commodity that is produced, marketed, and sold to the public. The sports products have therefore been an important element in creation of employment opportunities for local people and trade between Kenya and other countries. Notably, sport is a very powerful tool for achieving gender equality. There is good evidence that participation in sports can help break down gender stereotypes, improve girls' and women's self-esteem, and contribute to the development of leadership skills. Ladies and gentlemen, support for sport is a sound investment and must be treated as such by economic decision makers. The growing prominence of sport in national culture and economy should cause us to think more deeply about the way we collaborate. Here, I'm talking about the nexus between private businesses and governments. Strong partnership in this context should go beyond each looking at one's own investment or expense on direct interest, but cross-cutting shared outcomes. I therefore call upon county governments to invest and promote sporting activities with the aim of creating employment and enhancing public service delivery through a healthy, strong, and re-energized workforce. Our leadership will be judged on how well it utilizes its maturing youth population. Our chief guest, I honestly implore upon the Ministry of Sports and other partners in the sports sector to work with the county governments in supporting grassroots sports development through investing more funding in inclusive grassroots sports initiatives that provide opportunities for all, improving of facilities, building the capacity of sports personnel, as well as identification and nurturing of talent. Ladies and gentlemen, I wish to remind us that sports is not just about winning and losing, but about building character, developing teamwork, and fostering a sense of community. It is my hope that these values will continue to inspire us as we work together to build a better future for our country. In conclusion, ladies and gentlemen and our chief guests, I wish all the competitors the best of luck, and I look forward to seeing some outstanding performances. I would like to remind everyone that we are all ambassadors of our respective counties, and it is our duty to represent them with pride and dignity and respect. Let us all come together and support the participants and make this event a memorable one for all. Before I sit down, I want also to commend our chief guest of the steps we are taking for our football to be recognized globally and FIFA to recognize sporting activity. That's the best way, because I was also CAS sports. I know that's where we should be going. So thank you very much. Wish all the best, all the sports men and women, all the best in this event. Thank you very much.
Haya, asante sana Bwana Gavana. And now it is my time to give you a few words and an address welcoming you to these games and requesting eventually the Principal Secretary and our Chief Guest, Honorable Babu Namwamba, to open the games officially. Our guest of honor, Cabinet Secretary for Sports, Youth and Culture, Youth Affairs, Honorable Babu Namwamba, other Cabinet Secretaries present, the Chairperson of Council of Governors, represented here by the Jimewa Katapin, all governors and deputy governors present, Principal Secretaries, Regional Commissioner Nyanza Flora Mora, and all other members of the KICOSCA Secretariat. Good afternoon. I'm Jambo. All teams out there, I'm Jambo. I know you have been sitting down for long. Can you just stand up and state yourself, just to make sure that you are still alive? You may be sitting and the limbs went very early on. Haya. Pigeni makofi kwanza, tuendelee na event ile ya ketini. Ladies and gentlemen, I take this opportunity to officially welcome you and everyone here to this great county of KISUMU and the city of KISUMU to this fantastic event we have here today. I know that we don't take it for granted, that the organizers of these games took a lot of time, money and attention to present what we have already seen here, like Jeza Buta Mkubute. You know, I was looking at my friend Babu Namwamba and myself, and I said I wish we too could be given an opportunity to participate in some sport. But mzee kama mimi, nikijaribu Buta Mkubute, I think they will take me home early in the morning. No, see? But there's a sport I think we wazee can appeal for, which you can practice any time. That is dancing. I think dancing as a sport will be introduced, and if you do, make sure that trophy will be taken between Babu Namwamba and myself. And I know why, because we have been both Secretary Generals over here, and we did many things together like dancing. So, next time, Kamati ya KICOSCA, please introduce dancing into the games, and we shall then show you how we do rumba. This is no longer know yourselves. As the patron of KICOSCA Games, I wish to welcome you to this 9th edition of KICOSCA, which is already very promising about what we have seen this morning. The first KICOSCA games were played in Nairobi in 2013, and this was a great fun. Today we are gathered here to officially open the 9th edition of this extravaganza. As patron of KICOSCA this year, I'm proud to be associated with these games because in KISUMU, we are getting used to holding 9th editions of things. Last year we held the 9th edition of our facilities here and in this venue. Now we are holding the 9th edition of KICOSCA. I'm looking forward for another 9th edition of something. And last year my sister, Excellency Sister Mbarire, the Governor of Embu, handed to me the symbolic torch as the patron of these games. I want to assure Governor Barire that I will not let her nor the people of Kenya down by making sure that this torch shines high until the 10th edition, which I shall hand over to somebody else. Since its inception, KICOSCA has proved to be more than just games. It's a convergence of cultural diversity. Each year it brings together employees of the 47 counties that are done today. And each year it keeps on solidifying our cultural diversity and our national unity and integration. KICOSCA has also given the opportunity for county staff to exhibit their sporting talents and to unwind and benchmark our best management practices. I assure you that KISUMU will never give up winning in the tug of war. We will continue practicing and improving our skills and integrating with the others who would like to know what the skills, where they come from. You'll agree with me, ladies and gentlemen, that in every organization, employees must be allowed to engage in sports and other activities to keep fit and focused. Just as the old adage goes, work. Reason that I appeal to our county to take KICOSCA very seriously.